Where have you guys been? What have you guys been doing in the meantime? Have you guys been traveling around? You been doing anything interesting?
Well, before
lockdown,
from when we could travel in the little bits that we could, we recently just went camping. Which was,
I know. I said I couldn't come. I had other plans that I did really far in advance, and I was like, wait, shit, I wanted to come camping with the boys.
So Garnt, me, and like 4 of our friends went camping in the mountains of Shizuoka.
Yeah, it was my first experience camping in Japan, and definitely was a very different experience. If you've never been camping before, I recommend you go camping in Japan because it is like Mario Kart baby mode camping.
Yeah,
right?
it really is.
You roughly described it to me, but you're saying there's like electricity. There's
Okay. So let me tell you about this, right? So I've only been camping, I think, once or twice else in my life. Okay, so
wait. Okay, I have to have one question. Did you get like a lot?
What's that?
Like a square?
Yeah.
So we had to book it.
We had to book a lot. So my only other experience camping has been just like in the middle of the fucking fields. Like I went on like a trip in Colorado where we just like rode horses for 8 hours and we camped literally in the middle of like the woods in Colorado. That was what I thought.
That sounds fucking fantastic.
It was fucking great.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be something similar.
Yeah.
So I'm not that experienced camping. So I asked the boys, so what should I be bringing, right? And so they give me the usual sleeping bags, tents, warm clothes and everything, and also like a power bank to charge your phone. So I came in with the expectations of I need to buy a big fucking power bank because we're not going to have any power there, right?
Yeah. And we were camping for like 2 days.
Yeah. So a friend Edo, he has this thing called like the Omni Charge. I can't remember the full name, but it looked like a fucking battle station. I remember
it's not that big. It's kind of like this.
Yeah. But like it was way bigger than any of the portable chargers I've ever seen. And also like what sold me was that it had its own plug. So you can plug like
outlet.
so you
Like
can
an
plug
AC adapter.
Yeah, so you can plug an actual like power adapter to it, right? So I was like, I want something like that for a camping trip, right? So I asked Edo, what's this thing called? So he says it's the Omni Charger. So I Google it on Amazon, and unfortunately they're not selling on Amazon anymore. So I go to like the first link that's recommended for like that search. And here's the thing about Amazon is that you see a charger, right? There's nothing to like quantify how big this charger is, right?
Just from the image.
Yeah.
I mean, there's normally dimensions, but
mean,
you might not look at them.
Yeah, sometimes it's like buried in a wall of like text. Right?
Yeah. It's buried in a wall of text. So I just see this block, right? And I'm just like, it's probably around the same. I mean, it's recommended from me searching the Omni Charger, so it's probably about the same size, right? It's probably around the same size. I like thinking back, like being like ex-electronic and electrical engineer who got a master's. I should have seen like the amount of like charge it holds, but I didn't look at the amount of charge it holds. I was just like on like fucking autopilot mode. I'm just like, okay, that looks good. Buy that. Okay. So I wait a few days for all my camping equipment that I bought, and this fucking massive package. Like,
I wish you brought it with you today.
I wish I did. This massive package gets delivered to my door, and I'm all right. Everything's like boxed up, so I don't know what everything is. So the first thing I pick up, it's fucking heavy. It's this fucking brick, and my first thought was, oh no, have I bought like a sleeping bag that's just like 10 times heavier than I need it?
You're right.
And so I start unboxing it, and I see this fucking brick just in my hands, right? And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? I don't remember buying anything this heavy.
Yeah.
Turn it around, and it's the fucking charger. And I'm like, no way. How
big is it?
This must be a mistake.
I think I have a photo of it. Let me see.
Joey has a photo. It's on screen right now. The photo of this brick that I got. I turn it around. I look at like the appliances that it can power, and it's just like, okay, so this can power phones. It can, charge tablets, and then it says it can charge laptops. It can power a fucking mini fridge. Right?
Okay.
And I'm just like, it can power a mini fridge, a microwave, and I'm just like, oh shit, what the fuck have I bought?
This thing he bought, it literally is like, oh, I found it.
Yeah. So this is like a fucking brick that I bought, right?
2 routers strapped together.
Yeah. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
It's like a Mac Mini.
I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with this, because like I can't take that on a plane, because like if I take that on a plane, the TSA probably thinks I'm going to bomb the fucking plane.
You'll get fucking arrested on
like, I'm probably going to be put on the fucking ISIS list if I take this on a plane. Jesus Christ. So I can't even... So I'm just thinking to myself, all right, guys, I've made a mistake, but it's okay because at least I can use it on this camping trip. Yeah. So like I lug this massive fucking brick in my suitcase or in my bag, sorry, which is probably like by itself, the heaviest single object in my bag for a camping trip.
Yeah.
And so we get to this campsite and, you know, we get a lot and we start unpacking everything. And I see this metal box. Right, I see his metal box, and I was just like, "What the fuck is that metal box?" My first thought was, "Oh, it's probably like a safe they provided, right?" Because you know, I hear about some American campsites having like bear safes or something. So I was thinking, "Oh, it might be a safe or something." And so I was like, "Nabi, what's that?" And he's just like, "Just wait, Garnt. Let me show you." He opens it up, and it's a fucking power outlet.
It's like just 2 power outlets just sticking out like that. I'm just like,
yes, camping with my power up.
yeah, right.
And I'm just like, so wait. There's literally no fucking reason for me to buy this fucking brick and lug this around. I can't take it anywhere. Can't take it on a plane. And apparently it's useful it's useless for a camping trip. What the fuck do I need this for?
You literally, I looked at that thing and I'm like, that's what people use for like emergencies. Like when like your house is flooded and you have no electricity and like this is the thing that powers your house for like a month.
I'm just saying, if Japan sinks ever happens, I'm fucking sorted, man.
Yeah. You are like the top of the hierarchy. Like people are gonna be
like
fighting.
A floodlight, like to like.
No, because I remember the first night he like charged his phone. Well, he was like, I might as well use this fucking thing I bought. So he charged his phone. Right, it was like 100%. Next morning, phone is fully charged, 97%. He used 3% of his charge to power his phone. I'm like, this thing could last you like literally like 2 months.
Yeah, I literally,
it's insane.
I literally bought it just so I could recharge my phone during the duration of the camping trip.
Doesn't it have its own like ventilation, like fan inside of
it? I knew it was like fucking way too overkill. When I opened it up, it had a vent that had like a fan.
He turned it on and literally started going. I'm like, this.
Well, yeah. So 3% powered the fucking fan, probably. Yeah, 1% probably charged the fucking phone.
It was so funny.